Mama June star Honey Boo Boo's love life takes a shocking turn with BF Dralen's unfortunate fate. Mama June Shannon's daughter Honey Boo Boo, aka Alana Thompson, has her romance shaken by her boyfriend Dralen's uncertain future. She lives with him in Denver to continue her higher studies in prenatal at Regis University. A line of tragedies followed them as they started their journey together. Alana is doing everything to focus on her career. Her nursing degree was a dream of her late sister Anna. She pursued it right after moving with Dralen to a rental. But they were soon thrown out of it since he got involved in a legal case. He was accused of DUI and fled cops in Georgia. Some warrants bore his name, guaranteeing he would spend a straight 10 years behind bars. Mama June. Alana stops June from making fun of Dralen. Alana Thompson revolted against June for mocking Dralen's legal woes. He has a pending court case that's troubling. Honey Boo Boo is doing her best to avoid family drama. Her decision to move away from her dysfunctional mother and sisters hasn't helped her. Alana wanted to discuss her birthday plans during a call with June, who interrupted her to reveal that she would buy a large house. She invited Pumpkin to join her, Justin and Caitlin. Even Pumpkin and Josh's kids would be there. But Alana didn't expect to hear these things. She asked Shannon not to mention Pumpkin's divorce again. This led the latter to have the perfect opportunity to tease her with Dralen's upcoming court hearing date. Mama June. Alana and Dralen hints at their life's turning point. Dralen Carswell and Alana Thompson are busy with their personal lives, while she is studying hard. The truth bombshell viewers watched during Family Crisis Season 7 was when his attorney shared the devastating news that he would land in jail soon. Whatever the outcome, it would shatter Alana from within. The TLC cameras captured the tense moment of Dralen either allowing himself to serve a year in prison or surrender to probation for 5 years. His relationship with the WeTV star had soured by then, mainly due to her family's restrictions on her ability to support him fully. Choosing probation relieved the pair, but recently they spotted filming for a show. Outdaughtered merchandise. Some speculations had Honey Boo Boo and Dralen joining the Family Crisis production team for another season. They were seen at a park picnic, giggling and eating snacks as the scene was being recorded. It showed that their love story is far from ending on a sad note. The series is said to come back after last season's emotional tribute to the late Anna. Even Pumpkin's challenging divorce case was blown out of proportion. But June announced the cameras would keep rolling without doubt. Fans weighed in on Dralen and Alana for the next season's shooting. Some didn't root for them, with a few commenting harshly about their relationship. They asked her to dump him because he leached off her. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for further updates. Mama June star Honey Boo Boo's love life takes a shocking turn with BF Dralen's unfortunate fate. The Mama June universe is spinning again, and this time the emotional impact is hitting harder than anyone expected as shocking new developments emerge in Honey Boo Boo's love life. The young reality star, who has walked through years of family chaos, public scrutiny and complicated social media drama, now faces one of the most unexpected and heartbreaking twists yet. Early insider buzz, fan speculation and whispers across the Mama June fandom all point to one truth. Honey Boo Boo and Dralen Carswell's relationship has taken a devastating turn, and Dralen's latest fate is sending shockwaves through the entire franchise. What was once a relationship defined by rebellion, loyalty, and defiance has now shifted into a storyline full of consequences, emotional turmoil, and the kind of unexpected tragedy that could reshape both Honey Boo Boo's future and the direction of Mama June. Family Crisis. 4 months, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson has held her ground fiercely, defending her relationship with Dralen, shutting down critics and pushing forward despite the backlash. Their romance, which began in a flurry of controversy due to age differences and public concern, gradually evolved into something fans saw as steady, maybe even stable, as the young couple appeared more united than ever. But behind the scenes, tension simmered, and recent events have now erupted into a storm that Alana never imagined she would be facing at such a young age. Dralen's unfortunate fate has become the latest headline dominating fan conversations, and the emotional fallout is only beginning. Sources close to the situation reveal that Dralen's escalating legal issues have taken a drastic turn for the worse, pushing him into a position that jeopardizes not only his freedom but the future he once planned with Honey Boo Boo. What was supposed to be a fresh start after his last major run-in has instead spiraled into chaos, and the strain on the couple has become nearly unbearable. Fans who once saw Dralen as a complicated but loyal presence in Alana's life are now questioning whether this latest development is the breaking point neither of them can come back from. Honey Boo Boo's emotional world has shifted dramatically, and the young star is now navigating the crushing weight of fear, heartbreak, and uncertainty. For someone who grew up under the public eye, Alana has always shown remarkable strength. But even she wasn't prepared for the magnitude of this new crisis. Early insiders say Alana has been swinging between fierce determination to support Dralin and unbearable frustration as the consequences of his actions hit closer to home than ever before. The reality of his situation forces her to confront painful possibilities, questions about loyalty, sacrifice, and whether love can survive when the world refuses to give you a fair chance. Pumpkin, Alana's protective sister and legal guardian, is reportedly caught in the emotional crossfire as well. Having fought hard to build stability for her younger sister, Pumpkin now faces another family upheaval that threatens that progress. Sources say Pumpkin is increasingly worried about Alana's future and the emotional toll Dralin's fate is taking on her. While Pumpkin has always tolerated the relationship, even when she didn't approve, this latest twist may push her from cautious support into a more forceful intervention. The tension between sisterly love and protective authority is building, and it's only a matter of time before those emotions erupt into a new round of family conflict. Mama June, never one to stay quiet for long, has started inserting herself into the situation with dramatic flair. June's opinions about Dralin have always shifted depending on her own agenda, but insiders say her reaction to the current crisis is unusually intense. Some claim June sees this as an opportunity to reassert control over Alana's life, especially after spending years fighting to regain her daughter's trust. But others believe June is genuinely worried that her youngest daughter is being pulled into a downward spiral she doesn't deserve. Regardless of her true intentions, June's involvement is creating fresh drama, fresh tension, and fresh emotional explosions behind the scenes of the franchise. As Dralin faces the consequences of his latest legal disaster, Honey Boo Boo is forced to confront what comes next. Will she stand by him through the chaos, doubling down on the loyalty she has always shown? Or will she finally acknowledge that love cannot survive when the foundation is constantly shaking beneath you? Fans are watching closely, analyzing every post, every whisper, every update, desperate to know whether Alana will choose her own future or cling to the relationship she has fought to protect for years. Social media has erupted into a frenzy as fans weigh in on the unfolding drama. Some supporters express heartbreak for Alana, praising her loyalty and her resilience. Others are urging her to walk away before she gets dragged any deeper into a life that could dim her future opportunities. The divide reflects the intense public investment in Honey Boo Boo's life. After all, viewers have watched her grow up, struggle, rise, fall, and rise again. Her story has never been simple. It has always been complicated, raw, emotional, and deeply human. This latest twist is just another chapter, but one that feels heavier than the rest. Insiders connected to the production confirm that the unfolding situation will heavily influence the next season of Mama June, Family Crisis. Cameras are already rolling, and producers reportedly see this storyline as both emotionally powerful and dramatically explosive. However, they are also aware that Alana's situation requires sensitivity, a balance between documenting reality and ensuring the young star isn't crushed under the weight of her circumstances. Viewers can expect raw moments, painful confessions, emotional confrontations, and the kind of heartbreak that will define the season. As Alana grapples with Dralin's unfortunate fate, she's also facing a personal turning point. This is the moment where she decides what her future will look like. This is the moment where she chooses whether she continues carrying love that may cost her everything or whether she steps into the next phase of her life with the independence and clarity her fans have been wishing for. Spoilers suggest the coming months will shape her story in ways no one could have predicted. By the end of the emotional journey unfolding right now, one thing becomes painfully clear. Honey Boo Boo is standing in the center of a storm she didn't create, navigating heartbreak she didn't deserve, and facing a future she must carve out with her own strength. Dralin's fate may be the catalyst, but Alana's response will define everything that comes next, for her life, her career, her family, and the Mama June franchise as a whole. The world is watching, waiting, and hoping she emerges stronger than ever.